Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today we are going to start our second lecture on nucleotide metabolism, and this lecture is mainly on the de novo purine synthesis. In the previous lecture you have learned about the importance and digestion of the nucleotide. Nucleotides are dietary non-essential and these are synthesized in our body by three mechanisms: by de novo synthesis, by salvage pathway, which is the repair pathway, and the phosphorylation of nucleoside. And nucleotide on ingestion, they are degraded into ribose, phosphate and nitrogenous bases. The nitrogen bases are degraded and they are excreted in our body. Mainly they are excreted, purine, these are degraded into uric acid, and pyrimidine are degraded into water soluble compounds. This is the purine ring. It consists of two rings. One is hexacyclic ring and other is the heterocyclic or 5-membered ring. This 5-membered ring is called imidazole ring, and this is the benzene ring containing nitrogen, and its numbering is without prime, and numbering is start from the aspartate nitrogen 1, 2 and 3. It is anti-clockwise, and other is by clockwise, other is 7, 8, 9 is by clockwise. There are certain amino acid and compounds react to form purine ring, mainly adenine and the guanine, and this ring, the carbon number nitrogen number 3 and 9 are contributed by amide nitrogen of glutamine. Number 3 and 9 contributed by amide nitrogen of glutamine, while carbon number 4, 5 and nitrogen 7 is contributed by an amino acid glycine. Carbon number 6 contributed by respiratory carbon dioxide, and amino acid aspartate donate its nitrogen amino group to the N1. Nitrogen number 1 is contributed by aspartate amino group, and number 2 and number 8 is contributed by number 8 by N5 and 10 methanol tetrahydrofolate, and carbon number 2 by N10 formyl tetrahydrofolate. Formyl and methanol are one carbon unit. They consist of formyl, C double bond O, C double bond O, H, and one consists of one carbon, and methylene also consists of one carbon unit. So folic acid, glycine, aspartate and amide nitrogen of glutamine contribute its nitrogen and carbon for the synthesis of purine ring, mainly adenine and guanine. There are two pathways in this. There are one pathway which form inosine linear pathway which form inosine monophosphate. The start from the ribose 5-phosphate to inosine monophosphate. Inosine consists of hypoxanthine plus ribose plus phosphate, and hypoxanthine ribose phosphate is called inosine monophosphate. And from the inosine monophosphate there are two separate bifurcation of the pathway. One pathway form AMP and other pathway form GMP. There are two pathway and two different kind of enzyme which produce AMP, adenosine monophosphate, and the second one form produce another enzyme and produces GMP. Here you can see this very clearly, that start from the ribose 5-phosphate and then PRPP amidotransferase 5-phosphoribosylamine de novo synthesis to the IMP, inosine monophosphate. What is inosine monophosphate? It is hypoxanthine, ribose and phosphate. Hypoxanthine, there are two different enzymatic pathway. One involve IMP dehydrogenase and other involve adenosyl succinate synthase. This is the 10 reaction, and in the 11 form inosine monophosphate, and then the two reactions produce GMP and AMP, and then phosphorylation produce GDP and GTP. We will discuss its single pathway. The first, purine synthesis, biosynthesis and ribonucleotide synthesis start from the alpha D ribose 5-phosphate. It is the starting material for purine nucleotide synthesis, and it is formed in the hexose monophosphate shunt of carbohydrate metabolism. It reacts with the ATP in the presence of magnesium and enzyme PRPP phosphoribosyl pyrophosphate synthetase. Phosphoribosyl pyrophosphate synthetase, and this is alpha D ribose 5-phosphate, and it form phosphoribosyl pyrophosphate. ATP has two high energy phosphate bound. In the ATP there are 3 phosphate bound is present, but 2 are having the donating potential of the phosphate, and third one is AMP is not. So it donates both the phosphate group to the ribose to form phosphoribosyl pyrophosphate. When this phosphoribosyl pyrophosphate is formed, and if the concentration of PRPP is high, then it inhibits its synthesis by inhibiting the PRPP synthetase. It is suicidal enzyme that it inhibits its own formation when the concentration of PRPP is high, and there is no need of the synthesis of AMP and GMP. The other is, we have discussed carbon number 2 and 8 are contributed by glutamine. So here there is the second reaction in which glutamine transfer its amido group to the phosphoribosyl pyrophosphate to convert it into 5-phospho-beta D ribosylamine. Now here the pyrophosphate is the phosphate group is on the alpha group, but when there is the amide nitrogen of the glutamine is added and itself is converted into glutamate, it is converted into beta D ribosylamine. It added up on the beta group, and this alpha configuration of the ribose is converting into the beta D ribosylamine. This reaction is the main controlling feedback inhibition by nucleotide, main controlling. If the concentration of IMP, AMP and GMP is increased and there is no need to synthesize AMP and GMP, then AMP, IMP and GMP inhibit this enzyme PRPP, glutamyl amidotransferase. It is inhibited by IMP, AMP and GMP. First reaction, ribose to phosphoribosyl pyrophosphate, and other is 5-phospho amidotransferase 5-phospho-beta D ribosylamine. Now the glycine contributed, and it contribute its whole molecule, and to this nitrogen number 9, this 4, 5 and 7 carbon and nitrogen are added of the glycine. It added up by the help of magnesium and ATP, which is converting into ADP, and it added up its nitrogen number 9, and this one is 4, 5 and 7 of the glycine. This whole molecule is transferred here, and this is ribosylamine, and this is glycine, and glycinamide ribosyl 5-phosphate. Glycina, this is glycine, amide, ribose 5-phosphate. Glycine, amide, ribosyl 5-phosphate. Now, 1 carbon unit on the ribose is contributed by N5 N10 formyl tetrahydrofolate, which donates the formyl group, and the product formed is formyl glycinamide ribosyl 5-phosphate. Formyl tetrahydrofolate donate its methylene tetrahydrofolate or formyl, donate its 1 carbon unit, which is this one, formyl, this is formyl, and this, sorry, methanol, this is methanol carbon, and it donate its 1 carbon unit, and here is this carbon unit is added up in the nitrogen 7 to this. This is the carbon number 1, and this is added up by the methanol tetrahydrofolate CH double bond O formyl group, and this is formed formyl transferase enzyme. This is formyl, this is glycine, and this is amide. Formyl glycinamide ribosyl 5-phosphate. And then glutamine again transfer the second amide group to produce formyl glycinamidine ribosyl 5-phosphate. Here formyl glycinamide ribosyl phosphate, ATP magnesium synthetase, it is also called 5-synthetase, and glutamine is converted into glutamate, and it is converted in the ring is added, an amino group is added of the glutamine, and it is formyl glycinamidine. 2 amino group आ गए glycinamide से glycinamide, formyl glycinamidine ribosyl 5-phosphate. Then the ring is closer, and now ring is closer. ATP magnesium synthetase remove water from here, remove water and convert it into amino-imidazole ring. This is amino group and this is the imidazole ring. Amino-imidazole ribosyl 5-phosphate. Now the one ring is formed, amino-imidazole ribosyl